Hi, I'm Mark Dice, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force. So, we have our force assembled, so I might as well show you this, too. See, you've got all the people sitting around. They complain if you don't, you know... Yeah, lazy-ass battle royale. Never. You'll be sitting in that chair for the rest of the game. Yes, Hans. But yes, we will have all sorts of other people out there. With time. Ooh! Excuse me. Jeez. Monster burps. Oh, yeah. By the way... It's here? Yeah, because I think here is where you go upstairs. Yes, you can talk to Boken in Guardiana, and you can also talk to him much later. He appears kind of all over the place. He's kind of an obtuse character. It's like they wanted to put him in to do something, but they never did. He kind of follows you on your adventure. Not to be a spoiler. But he really doesn't have much relevance. And this is going to be a weighty battle. Actually, kind of want to get some people who are a little lower. Up a couple levels, which it sucks. Those Pegasus Knights, they're great for experience. Nobody cares about stupid low. And I'm gonna check something. I don't think it's this battle. No, he just has a middle axe. Yeah, middle axe, okay. Ugh. Gong definitely needs some levels, so does Diane. And Xylo, for that matter. Xylo sucks when you first get him. Great movement speed, though. Oh, he's level 9? That's pretty handy. I thought he came at, like, level 7. Like, level 8. I probably should have had May attack that skeleton. He uses an herb. Wastes an herb. Oh, I see what you're doing. I won't let you get away with it. Pegasus Knights are pretty awesome. She's not getting good level ups. You stay there. I know if I try to put like a mage forward, skeletons will like go crazy and kill him. Sweet. Speed plus 1 sucks, though. So, yeah. I spent this morning playing Plants vs. Zombies. Got it at Target for, like, I think, $15. Oh, ouch. You asshole. That's fine. Hopefully Xylo can kill him. Like, Xylo needs experience, but... So, I don't know. I enjoy Plants vs. Zombies. It's pretty good. I usually like tower defense games if they're set up right. What was it called? Savage Moon for PS3. That's awesome. And also Xylo's weaponless. You can actually have like a fairly large weaponless group, which is kind of nice. It saves you a lot of money in the long run. Like if you have mostly warriors, you need to buy them like new axes in every single freaking town you go to. You're a dick. Kind of want to get that archer, but I think I'll wait. Good. Hopefully Arthur can kill him next turn. But, yeah, and I don't know. Plants vs. Zombies is good, Savage Moon is good. I did not like Pixel Junk Monsters, the tower defense one. I did not think it was well balanced. I thought it was more like, let's pressure you with whatever annoying stuff we can as fast as possible, and then we expect you to get, like, perfects. Like, I don't know. Like, I understand some people are, like, love that kind of super intense tower defense games, but I'm not like one to jump at that. Like, I like ones that are evenly paced, you know, they have general fair play, they don't just like overload you and have a steep learning curve. Like, Savage Moon can get like that at times, but it's not that bad. And plus, like, when you do like endurance modes and stuff, it's pretty ridiculous. The other ones, they had like the Crystal Defenders or whatever for Final Fantasy, which was like not worth the like $30 it came at, and I didn't buy it because I'm not an idiot. But it was like, it was basically like they watered down Crystal Chronicles into like the most subpar game they could make, and I mean I'm fine with it because Crystal Chronicles was garbage, but you know, I don't know. It wasn't very, like, clever as a tower defense game. It felt like a reiteration of, like, games that, like, tower defense games that people had already done, like, 100 times over. I mean, other than that, I can't think of too many ones that just jump out at me. 58. There'll be better battles for her to gain experience from. Has nobody really gotten hurt other than Diane? And her little suicide mission that I really didn't think was going to be a suicide mission. I don't know. I don't mean to get nasty on Pixel Junk. Like, Pixel Junk has a lot of great games. Like the Pixel Junk Shooter and Pixel Junk Eden. But their tower defense game is really lacking. Like, it was creative to a point, but it had a lot of flaws. Like, I like the way it was set up. It's just like, once you get the flying ones where you have to build laser towers, you're expected to build like 18 laser towers in like 30 seconds with no ability to actually build them. you don't have enough gems, you don't have enough anything to build more of them. And it's not like they kind of just throw it at you, and then we're like, okay, like, figure it out from here. Like, we'll give you, like, one hint. But, like, the hints aren't even, like, hints per se, because they're not all that helpful. It's like, use arrow towers to shoot enemies. It's like, oh, thanks. Like, not like I didn't already figure that one out. But, no, it kind of pissed me off. Also, another thing that drives me nuts that I was thinking about earlier, like, okay, achievements, trophies, whatever you want to call them in games, are, like, good and all, but the problem is that I hate, like, online-only ones. Ones that are, like, a great example is, Portal 2's, like, hug 5 people on your friends list. Like, first of all, very few of my friends would play a game like Portal. Like, I met most of them through playing other games, like playing Demon's Souls, or playing White Knight Chronicles, or playing, you know, X game. But what I'm trying to say is that most of them wouldn't play Portal. Like, I don't think it's their type of game, so how am I supposed to hug people on my friends list? Like, it comes to the point where you make friends with someone playing Portal 2, hug them just to get the trophy. Like, oh, can I friend you? And then unfriend them when you're done playing. Like, that's not creating a social sphere. Like, that's kind of being obnoxious. No heals for you. That's pretty much what Xylo's good at, taking out healers and mages before they can cause any real damage. But, I don't know, and, like, I can't remember which game it was. There's some game I have that has, like, 9 online-only achievements. And, like, I'm a Platinum Trophy fan. Like, if I Platinumed Dead Space and Dead Space, I'm about to do Dead Space 2. So, I like doing that. That's something that I enjoy doing. It's just unfortunate that... Yeah, I want Arthur to get a level. It's just unfortunate that they add in these online trophies. And first of all, like, if you buy a game aftermarket, like, you know, you buy it a year from now, nobody on your friends list is going to be playing that, really, unless you coordinate something ahead of time. So that way you and your friends can, like, get this said trophy. But that's lame in itself, too. That's... I don't know, it's just not... I don't know, it just bothers me. You know, I don't like supporting aftermarket games. Like, yeah, sure, I like being able to buy used games. I don't like how developers don't get money for it. And, you know, that kind of stuff bothers me. But at the same time, like, how else are you supposed to get these games? I mean, yeah, you can bootleg them. You can go through a company like Steam or GOG or whatever company you want. You know, it's your preference, but it doesn't, like most of those, like I know Steam helps the developers and stuff, but the problem is that either A, they're too expensive, you know, where they have quite a price tag on them, or you can't find the specific game you're looking for, you know. I'm still looking for Mission 4 Cyberstorm. Like, if someone had a direct copy of the disc, or like a way that I could stably play the game, I would love it. The problem is that half of the copies are bugged, the other half only work on Windows 95, and even with, like, special modes and settings, I can't get them to work right. Wine doesn't even make it work right. So it becomes like a kind of tricky situation, where, like, what am I supposed to do about these games, especially older PC games, too? It becomes extremely hard. But... you know, if you have, say, 5 years from now, they'll have a game that requires certain achievements. And say you want to go back and play that game, and you still don't have any of your stats or achievements or whatever. Like, how are you going to, you know, get something if it gives you a bonus in-game if you play it? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like people who still play EverQuest, Like, yeah, I understand they really love the game or whatever, and like the fan servers, but like, there's certain multiplayer things you can't do because there's not a community for it anymore. So it makes me wonder how, you know, like 10, 15 years from now, somebody's gonna, you know, be like, oh, I still have my old PS3, like I should boot that up. Like, one, like, trophies and achievement stuff will probably all be gone. I mean, I don't think they'll support it beyond the console life. Like, if we're up to, you know, PS5 or 6 or whatever, then they're not going to support old trophies and stuff like that. I mean, essentially, what you've done is erased. And that's kind of crappy. I mean, that's why I'm not a huge, like, proponent of trophies and achievements like that, and I don't like online-only achievements, because, I mean, even if you played White Knight Chronicles, you probably can't find a great party to play with now. I mean, I know a few people that still play, and I have a lot of friends on my friends list, and I see them play every once in a while, but the real problem is that once the community dies, even if you like that game, it's gone. I mean, people had a lot of problems with, like, PSO, like Phantasy Star Online, with that kind of thing, where it just they kind of cut out service, didn't say anything really about it, and then that was it. And I know a lot of people who still want to play it, but some of them require online features, so it's not a good deal for people to play. So, I don't know. But with the trophies, it's the same kind of thing. Like, if your time is spent, you know, trying to develop this infrastructure for it, then how are you going to support it in the future? Or are you just thinking for right now? I mean, that's what I always wonder. Like, let's say you want to go back and fill in and get a platinum trophy on a game. But the game's old. Say it's like, you know, like, I'm trying to think of like older games. Oh, like Unreal Tournament for PS3. Like, how are you going to get the trophies if it's honestly going to be good luck finding anyone who's willing to play multiplayer, or anyone who's still playing it?